Hi guys, welcome back to my review video. Today in this video, I'm going to review this Huion graphic tablet model number 610. This tablet is more suitable for the users who are starting out with tablets. One of the starters tablet from Huion. Work area of this tablet is 254 by 158.8 millimeter. So you guys can even use larger screen with this. Pen pressure sensitivity is 8192 levels, which is very high for a standard tablet like this. High sensitivity, you guys can achieve your shading and lighting in Photoshop or any other program without any problem. Alright guys, let's open up the package and see what is inside. First thing I see in here is thank you note with the warranty information. You guys can use these barcodes to scan and claim your warranty or register for warranty. Right, let's open the tablet and see. The first thing I will feel is it's a very sleek design and it's very lightweight. And in here you can see they have all the shortcut keys with the mouse control, and all the shortcut keys can be customizable, and you guys can customize using the application. I will show you guys in a while how to customize these things. In the back you can see it's a very sleek carbon fiber design. It's giving a very premium look for this tablet, which is really surprising for this price. The build quality looks really good. In here they have the warranty information, user manual, and I think it's where to download this. In here they are showing in 10 different language how to download the drivers and where to download the drivers. You guys go to these links and download from their website. And inside, if you open and see, they will have one of the cool thing. If you guys notice my thumbnail, this tablet will directly work with Android. You guys just need to connect this device to Android phone and it will start working with the phone. And this is really cool. Even without a computer, you can use this device to draw cool artworks using your mobile phone. It seems to be surprisingly light and it's look a very modern look. And there is a grip here which is rubber unit in here. You will exactly feel like you are using a paintbrush. With this grip, it's easier for you guys to use these two shortcut buttons because the grip will hold on to your hand without any issue. I will really give 4 out of 5 for this pen. It's a really cool pen. Okay, there is also a pen holder in here. Let's see what else we have in here. There is a USB connector with 90-degree angle, which you can use your device without any issues in your table. It also comes with these connectors which you can use your Android phones or Android tablets to connect with. Alright guys, so that's all in this package. Let's connect it to my computer and see how it will work inside the computer. Yeah guys, so I have connected the tablet to my machine, but it's already download the drivers automatically. But if you guys want, you can go to the site huion.com, huion.com/download. In here you can find your model number and your OS, and you can choose whether user manual or driver, and you guys can just download from in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download and install again, even though it's already installed, to see whether I got any more features. So let's do that first and I will come back to you guys. So once you install the drivers, you will get this dialog box to set up all the settings for this device in here. As you guys can see in here, setting up this tablet is really easy. So you guys can just click on these buttons and press the shortcut key you want. Not only these buttons, beside these buttons, they also have these buttons in here which you can use for shortcuts, which is really cool, guys. I mean, if you guys want to use, so they have so many code, you don't even need to touch your keyboard. You can just directly press on these buttons while you are working on your artwork. And then they also have settings for pen in here, and here you can set up the pressure sensitivity, and you can, now it's in 0, and here you can see the pressure test. And in your pen, you can set up these two keys also. Now it's set up as eraser here and mouse right button on top. You can customize to anything by clicking on this one. You can also use this as a shortcode in here. So as you guys can see, it's really customizable. And in here you can test your pressure test now. So let's say now with the default 0%, you can just draw on top. I'm just slightly, you can see the pressure in here, and when I press harder, it's going until there, and I press even more harder, it's reaching until 819. Let's say if we bring this one to the top, You can see the graph is changing, and now if I make the same test, it's like when you press harder, it's going like that. So it's when you draw on top of this one, you really feels like you are drawing on top of a paper with a pencil. We will stick to maybe somewhere around here, and let's say apply, and let's go and see what else we can do with this. In this one, you can set up your work area to one screen. Let's say if you have multiple screens in your device, you can set up to one particular monitor, or you can set up to both of the monitors. So it's all up to you guys. So all the settings you can do in here. If you want to use your device portrait mode rather than landscape mode, also you can use by these keys. And there are so many things you can see. You can change the screen ratio, all those things you can set up in here. Alright guys, so let's dive into Photoshop and see how this device will work. Alright guys, just to give you an idea, now I'm inside the Photoshop and I have on the brush tool. Just to give you an idea guys, I'm using my mouse to draw this one in here. Okay, and I don't even know what are the brush setting is now. I'm not going to change anything, so I'm going to do the same thing with this pen tool in here. Okay, now you guys can see. So now you know the difference what I'm talking about. So when you use the mouse like this, you won't get that real feeling of using a paintbrush. But when I'm using the pen, you see how it will look. So this is for the new users who really want to buy a pen. These kind of things you can get with any pen, but with this high pressure sensitivity, with your hand pressure, you will get most natural results as possible. So let's activate the pressure sensitivity in Photoshop and see the difference now. Alright, so I have activated the pressure sensitivity in here, and I'm using the mouse. There's no difference at all. Now I'm going to use the pen. At first I'm going to use the pen with very slight line. Now gradually I'm increasing the pressure. As you can see, you will feel exactly like you are drawing on top of a paper. Okay, you see what I mean? This is where the actual pressure sensitivity is coming in. So let's say if you want to draw on top of this one, as you can see, when I draw on top of this color, it's getting closer to what we achieve from the mouse. But all these levels of pressure you cannot achieve with the mouse. Alright guys, the one more thing, blending. So blending you won't be able to achieve with the mouse unless you have used other like opacity brushes or something like that. So this one, let's say you want to blend two colors. So I'm going to choose, let's say, green color, very bright green color. And if I don't need to change any settings. All I need to do is start draw on top of this one. As you can see, it's nicely blending with the color behind. So for these kind of things you can use for shadings, and because of this one got so much pressure sensitivity, this is becoming very natural. Okay guys, so let's do the same thing. I'm going to delete these things in here. Okay, so now I'm going to go to brushes, and I'm going to select a soft brush, maybe this one, and now I will show you the difference. So let's draw on this paper. So I'm using very less pressure. You will barely see there are lines coming in here. So when I started to press harder, and this is very hard, and you see the difference. This is very thin line and this is very thick line. All I did was I didn't change any size of the brush. I just used the pressure to draw from light to hard. It's like a spray. It's like you're using a spray brush. You see the difference? These things you will never be able to get with the mouse. Alright guys, so let's start with the drawing in the Photoshop, and while I was drawing on the screen, I will list down what I felt, and after using this tablet, what is my thoughts are. Positive side, this tablet is very well built. The build quality is good enough, not very premium, but for the price tag, this is really good. Because there is a texture on top of the drawing board, you can easily draw on top of this drawing board. At the same time, because of this texture and the light-weighted pen, it looks like you are naturally drawing on a paper. One of the other feature I find interesting is by default, normally tablets have the shortcut icons where you can find it on the left side corner. For this device, they have these numbers on top which you can customize for your shortcut keys, which is like you don't even need to use your keyboard anymore. You can customize all the keys which you are going to use in your drawing, in your artboard. So this feature is really one of the cool feature I find in this device is really useful. One drawback I would say is it's really taking a lot of fingerprints even with the light use, especially around the mouse area, the mouse pad area, and the zoom in zoom out area. The other drawback I would say normally nowadays tablets comes with hand guard codes which you will be using while you are drawing. In the package I received did not have the hand guard code. I didn't notice first. They also had extra nibs inside the pen holder which you can replace after your nib will wear off, especially if you are a heavy user. Your nib normally will wear off after a while, so you can replace the nibs which are available with the pen holder. The other cool feature, as I mentioned earlier, you can directly plug this tablet to your Android device and start drawing on top of this tablet. And I tried this feature, actually it worked very good. You don't need any application or drivers installed. When you plug, it will automatically take this device and you can start drawing top of any of the application. But one minor problem I found is you can only use partial of your tablet. Since there is no marking in the tablet, it's really hard to find which part is connected, which part is active, which part is not active. Maybe they should mark with another small lines like they mark the workable area for Android device. But I'm not sure, maybe it's because different devices have different sizes. Based on the size of the Android device, the workable area may be changed. That's why they may not consider this option. So based on my experience with this device after the use, I would say if you are a new user, I would recommend you guys starting with this device and move on with the expensive ones. So for beginners, this tablet will be a perfect fit. Check this out guys. I have put the links to this tablet under the description below. You guys can purchase from their website or you can use Amazon store to purchase this tablet. Alright guys, so I hope you guys like my review video. Please give your thoughts about my review videos below, and also thank you for supporting my channel, and I will be doing tutorials and speed art videos in the future, and also I will do some review video time to time. And thank you so much, and see you guys in the next video.